Your ship, the Remus, has become infested by an aggressive parasitic xenobotanical species, which has the ability to bond with animal life forms and assimilate their bodies. You were one of the first to be infected, but luckily for you, the parasite was removed before it turned you into a shambling mockery of your former self, a vine zombie. Unknown to you, the organism entered the ship when you docked at the Genesis colony in the Geiger system. Now it runs rampant and is spawning walking plants to attack and infect everyone on board. Meanwhile, hidden somewhere in the depths of the ship, the Xenos Genesis, the heart of the alien, grows ever stronger. You awake in a corridor, dazed and confused, not realizing you must now fight for your life. That is the intro in the book to Xenos Genesis. I just received this after 5 months. I backed it on Kickstarter. This is the Ultimate Bundle box, I believe it was called. It includes the game box, counters, dice, cards, paper game mat. This is the first box game from the Grinning Frog, a company that I've been following now for a few years because they make exceptional games, and everything I've received is the utmost quality. I highly recommend anything they sell. So, let's open this box and see what we get. So, there it is. It's a lovely cover. And that's a glare. Alright. So, first out of the thing, I see that we got the bespoke game cards. These are not needed to play, but it is an add-on for the game. Technically, all you need to play the game is a deck of cards and some dice. So here's some random dice and a random deck of cards, which I keep fumbling. So you can play this game using any random deck of cards you have, because each card will correlate to a card in the game book, which we haven't opened yet. Let's open up these cards first. Alright, they're looking pretty good. So, and then it's got the same artwork on the back of the cards as the front of the box. The game name that I'm covering up. So each suit is going to correspond to a different type of encounter. As you go through the game, you flip the card and you do whatever's on the card. I will go into that a little bit more as I pull out stuff. But right now, just since we're holding it, clubs are equipment. So this is the yellow key cards and flares. Diamonds are locations, so comms rooms, engineering. Spades are going to be your enemies. So vine whips, Screx, and hearts are going to be people, but there aren't a lot of people in the game anymore because it's an infected zombie-filled plant life thing. So here's the dice you would get if you get the dice edition. Now, because I backed this, I will say you're not going to get the extra D30. The extra D30 is just for the Kickstarters because they've since gone to this countdown D30, and this is for your pistol ammo. And this is a way better thing. The Grinning Frog knows exactly what they're doing, and this is a lot better of edition. But they gave us the extra D30 for backing it before they made that decision. So if you do order this off their website, thegrinningfrog.com, you won't get 2 D30s, you only get the 1. You only need the 1, and that's good. So most of these dice are used just for your countdown, for your ammo, your flamethrower, your rifle. You also get these tokens, which I have. This is the first unboxing, so I have not removed any of the paper off the acrylic. They are very thick. That's at least, 2 millimeters maybe? But this is high quality counters. These are going to go in your rooms, like this is an infected thing. I'm going to have to, you're going to have to soak them in water to get the paper off. But, and then you get your little meeple standee. Which I can't connect with the paper, but, so you get these condition tokens. to mark off your rooms as you're going through the adventure. But let's get to the adventure. So what else we got in here? We got the stickers for your enemies and your standee. Some extra artwork stickers. Those are some pretty cool. There's a dog, a little robot dog. Alright, let's see what the art. So these are postcards. So you can mail these if you want. This is a vine zombie. This is a robot spider looking thing. Another vine zombie. A dude at a computer. A bad woman shooting people, which I think we're back at the beginning. Yep. And then we also get a little notebook to record your adventures if you are a person who likes to journal your solo playthroughs. This is, I will say that the Grinning Frog always goes above and beyond in all their projects. You get exceptional quality items. I've never been let down. Come on, there we go. There's the map. This game is in the Starship Scavengers universe, which is their solo sci-fi adventure, kind of like a choose your own adventure type deal, where you go through and you're going to go on your adventure and roll for combat and scavenging, and your goal is to just become rich scavenger. I will have to make a video on that because that is a very cool series, and I have backed all of them, and I highly recommend. This is your paper map of the Remus. So you will start in one of 20 different locations. You'll roll your d20 to find out where you're going to start. So then you'll place your little meeple. And then as you go, you're going to do your game phase, which I think after you wake up is when you start flipping cards. So you'll flip a card and you'll do whatever's on the card, be it attacking or discovering equipment or rescuing a person. The goal is to escape through the escape pod or destroy the Xenos Nexus. There are ways to make the game harder and easier, which are detailed in this book here, which is your rulebook and your play guide. So if you do not get the special cards, you can just play with regular cards, and then you'll have to just look up the card you draw in the card index right here. And all the art and all their products is spectacular. I do enjoy everything that the Grinning Frog puts out. But yes, so there's your combat introduction, the game sequence. It's a movement phase, draw phase, loud phase, rest phase, and then you turn ends and you do it again. I'm definitely looking forward to digging into this. In the back of the map can be just another game box photo, but if you really want to, you can make this a poster, but then you lose your map. I recommend you keep it as a map so you can play this game. But the quality of the cards, these are like top-notch cards. I don't know the exact material of the cards. I know there's things like black core cards and all this, but it doesn't have a linen finish, but it is a strong poker-sized card. And it's a full deck of 52. Just like if you wanted to play this game with a regular deck, you could, with the jokers, mix it up, and off you go. And hopefully you survive. I will say, when I was playing Starship Scavengers, I did not survive the first time. But all these... Apparently, what is this? Oh, that's right. There are a few cards in here that you have to remove during setup because they are like in-goal cards. And that is one of them. That is Xenos Genesis by the Grinning Frog. Also, on Kickstarter right now, they have their latest campaign for Starship Scavengers, Pyramid of Infinity, if you want to back it. I recommend you do so. Thank you. Like and subscribe if you enjoy my content.